I want to give you a short overview in this video about EOS Trucking out of North Little Rock, Arkansas. And I'm going to be doing some subsequent videos that really outlines things in detail. We're going to go over their contract. I've got spreadsheets and all of this kind of stuff, so it's going to be kind of in-depth. But let me give you this for right now. They tell you 73% across the board. But 73% of what? Because they don't give you rate confirmations. You're not going to get detention, although they'll tell you you'll get detention. But here's their caveat. That detention starts from 2 hours after your appointment time. But they don't give you appointment times. They give you a window, like from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., for example. So, when exactly is your appointment time? Now, there's other little caveats too, like they'll tell you through orientation that you're going to get 2,500 to 3,000 miles a week on average, and sometimes you'll even do better than 3,000 miles a week. In the spreadsheet that I'm going to show you, that is not the case. This spreadsheet is built using actual settlement statements from EOS with one of their lease purchase guys there for 7 months, and thinking about it, I don't believe he ever got 3,000 miles. I don't know if he ever got 2,500 miles. I had to go back and refresh my memory, but he damn sure wasn't averaging that. Now, they'll also, a lot of times they'll send you on the fuel surcharge, they'll send you a thing saying 0.01 after you pick up the load. And that's their cute little trick on how to get around giving you an actual amount on what the fuel surcharge is going to be for that load. And if you calculate the fuel surcharge that they give you and you use the formula specified by the U.S. Department of Energy on their website, that fuel surcharge changes every week. I think it's on Tuesdays. You will never get EOS's fuel surcharge to match what it should be using the method by the U.S. Department of Energy. Also, EOS will not give you any rate confirmations. They should, but they don't. Then you just have to take their word for it that you're getting 73%. Now, if they tell you, well, we're going to give you an extra $150 for this extra stop, they're going to give you 73% of $150. If they tell you we're going to pay you $250 layover, they're going to pay you 73% of that $250. If you are a lease purchase guy or girl on their lease purchase program, you are going to pay for the fuel for that truck out of your pocket, but you will not get the negotiated fuel discount. Harvey Beach, the owner of the company, gets that fuel discount. And the way I see it, that money is coming out of your pocket, putting fuel in that truck, the truck that you're supposedly working to pay for. So if you've leased that truck, you're putting the money out of your own pocket to buy the fuel. You rightfully should be entitled to get not only the fuel discount that he negotiated with Lowe's or anybody else, but you should rightfully be getting 100% of that fuel discount. You get none of it. that all goes back to Harvey and the company. So this is just a brief overview. Oh, one other thing, and we'll get into this in when we're going through their contract. But if you leave the company in less than a year, doesn't matter how much is in your escrow account or your maintenance account, you're not going to get any of that money. Period. None of it. Not a plug nickel. Even though it's rightfully your money, you don't get none of it. And your last load, odds are you ain't getting paid for it either. They'll find a way to nickel and dime you out of it. So just some food for thought for now, but we'll be discussing it more in detail. You guys be safe, and I'll see you down the road.